Hi everyone, so for our final cooking dish this term, I am going to be representing the Fame plate by using 25% brown rice as my carbohydrate, some ground flaxseed meal as my lipid. The reason I'm choosing flaxseed is because I'm noticing the more and more that we do these Cronometer worksheets, I am not meeting my omega-3s, so hopefully this helps boost that in the right direction. And I'm also going to be using black beans as my protein. For 50% non-starchy veg, I'm gonna have a mixture of green beans, crimini mushrooms, onions, a little bit of avocado, and then I'm gonna use a mandarin because again, with the Cronometer sheet, I'm noticing that I'm coming up short time and time again when it comes to vitamin C and calcium, so that will help to boost that. The micronutrients in this dish, I'm going to have green beans, have vitamin C, K, A, minerals, manganese, folate, iron, which helps with red blood cell health, and the phytonutrient quercetin. And then in the onion, I've got vitamin C, B6, folate, minerals, potassium, manganese, phosphorus, which works with calcium to strengthen bones and teeth. And then the phytonutrient is again quercetin. And then the avocado has vitamin C, E, K, which is a fat-soluble vitamin that makes proteins in the liver that help with clotting, minerals, potassium, magnesium, copper, and the phytonutrient is lutein. The crimini mushrooms, those have vitamins B2, B3, and vitamin D. Mineral is selenium, and then it's also got copper, which, as in my other ingredient, it helps with energy production and formation of red blood cells, and then potassium, and the phytonutrient is ergothioneine. And then in the mandarin orange, I've got vitamin C, A, B9, minerals, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and the phytonutrient is hespertidin. And in black beans, vitamin B1, B6, folate, minerals, iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. The phytonutrient is anthocyanins. Those help to fight free radicals and also improve blood vessel health. Brown rice has vitamins B1, B3, and B6, minerals, manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, and the phytonutrient is ferulic acid. It helps to support skin health and signs of aging. That was interesting. Flaxseed has vitamin B1, B6, and vitamin E, minerals, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus. The phytonutrient is ligands, and those help promote hormone balance. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of garlic. That's got vitamin C, B6, B1, which helps with nerve function, minerals, manganese, which is really good for bone health, selenium, calcium, and the phytonutrient is allicin. All right, and here is my finished Fame plate. I've got 25% carbohydrate represented in the brown rice, and then for my 25% protein, that is represented in the black beans, and then it's kind of hard to see, but the ground flaxseed is mixed in there with the black beans. And then I've got non-starchy veg representing 50% of the Fame plate model, and that has got mushrooms, onions, and green beans, and also a mandarin orange. Overall, I feel like this dish is a good option for my gut microbiome. The black beans and the brown rice are going to provide resistant starch and soluble fiber, which is going to help feed the beneficial bacteria in my gut. And then the flaxseed is going to act as prebiotic, which is going to support diversity in my gut microbiome. And then also the onions, those contain inulin, which is also a prebiotic fiber that helps to enhance gut health. So I feel like it's pretty good for gut health. And then life cycle, in my 30s, I fall into middle adulthood, and I want to basically be aware that I need to be proactive with my health. And this meal is going to help with sustained energy from the carbohydrates, hormone balance, and long-term metabolic health. The fiber and phytonutrients are going to help reduce inflammation, which is really good long-term. And then the minerals like magnesium and potassium are going to help support my heart health. Lastly, chronic disease risk reduction in this meal. It's high fiber, so that's going to help lower cholesterol and stabilize my blood sugar levels, which will protect against diabetes, which is on the rise, as far as type 2 diabetes. And then it's also going to help with heart health. Antioxidants such as quercetin, lutein, and anthocyanins are going to help protect against oxidative stress and cancer, which, you know, we're up against more and more. And then selenium and arabuthanins from the mushroom are going to help with my immune system. Overall, this helps support my gut microbiome and my life cycle stage, which is middle adulthood, and also helps reduce chronic disease. So I feel like it's a good choice overall.